I'm looking at my sesame snap going, I want to eat it. I've already eaten 3 of the 4, so I will restrain myself. Oh, I just had the most interesting experience. The most interesting experience for which I have been prepared practically half of my life. Just got a phone call. Just got a phone call. Male voice. Hi, Grandma. Who is this? It's your grandson. I said, my grandsons are a little too young to speak with a mature voice like you seem to have. He laughed. He said, just kidding. It's your nephew. I said, oh, how you doing, Mark? Where are you? He said, oh, I'm not doing too well. I said, where are you? He says, that doesn't matter. He says, I'm not feeling well and I'm in trouble. I said, what's your last name? He says, what? I said, what's your last name? Because I said his first name to him so he would know what that was, right? I said, what's your last name? He says, what? M-A. He said part of my name. Not all of it. Part of it. I said, and I hung up on him. Grandmother scam. Aunt scam? Never heard of that one. Relative scam. Holy smokes. Yeah, didn't check his details very well. I hope it's not my nephew. Really? My God. I'm not that old. 61. I'm sorry. Not really old enough to fall for that. Not old enough to have grandsons that old. I suppose I could be, but anyway, doesn't. He certainly knew that he'd screwed up because I was just cackling. I was cackling. Yeah. Slam. Check your facts. Get the name right. Mine. Because that's the first thing. It's got to match. No, it doesn't have to match. Yeah, he was just fishing. I mean, he's just fishing. He's just hoping that he'll hit the right name, the right person, the right, But I was actually just thinking of my nephew, because I'd just seen him on Facebook, and I knew he would tell me where he was, because he goes all over the place, and he knows we're interested in those kinds of things. He knows, so it just wouldn't work on me. But someone else, it would. It would. But he certainly is proud of his last name, so he definitely would know that. But he couldn't get that because that's the fishing is the part where you just grab one detail and try and go from there and hope that you'll hit the right person and get all the details right. If you get a sleepy granny, yeah, maybe. But I'm sorry, my mother was such a suspicious bitch that that will never happen to me. I know, you shouldn't say never, but no. I recognize all of my nephews' voices. Everyone who comes from Quebec these days has a French accent, at least they do. Not a French accent because they're all English speakers, but they have a slight French tinge to their, excuse me, oh, I'm rude, voices. Anyway, it's just from the first, like within 5 seconds, I was going, grandmother scan, grandmother scan, grandmother scan. Yeah, really. My son says, yeah, scary. Oh, they only have to be successful, you know, once out of 100 times. I don't know how often they try. I suppose they do this as their job, so they do it all day long. I don't know. Anyway, that phone number's going to be gone soon. So all those calls will not happen. But yeah, it's got me, you know, icky. Was not expecting that. He blew it. He gave me, well, he blew it by hitting someone who would ask him, what's your last name? Someone who instantly, first 5 minutes, 5 seconds, grandmother scam, grandmother scam. Anyway, there you go. I'm not doing much of anything. I went for a walk this morning and didn't get rained on. It rained later on. It's 20 degrees right now. It's sort of cloudy, sunny, cloudy. I should probably go out for another walk. My physiotherapist has gotten back to me, and she's going to try and coordinate something with me this week, she said. So I emailed back to her, but she hasn't gotten back to me. So I'm thinking maybe I'll ice myself again and go for another walk. I like the word cackled. I like the word cackled. I'm sure he doesn't know the word cackled, but I know the word cackled. That's got adrenaline. Adrenaline's running through my veins right now. Haven't done much of anything. I finished that box. That box is very heavy. I don't know how. I don't know how I was going to get it out, but it fits out the door. So should never have given me a box that big because I filled it. Maybe we'll just empty it again. Yeah, it's got it, you know, things in it that I really love, so hopefully it goes. I wrapped my grandson's birthday gift. Which is why, you know, it just struck at the right time. I just finished wrapping the gift and the phone rang. So, but he got everything wrong. He got everything wrong. Except that I have grandsons. Yeah, so the birthday gifts are wrapped. Daughter is chatted with. London is talked to, or I emailed them anyway. They haven't responded back, have they? No. I'm expecting my one order to come from FedEx today. They said they would deliver it by FedEx today. It's 2:11, so that'll be kind of good to go for a short walk. How's that? A short walk? 2:11? Should we go for a short walk at 3? I think I don't know if she's gone. Gail's gone to a funeral today in Burlington. She might be back by that time. I'll give it a try. We'll go for a walk around the block. How's that? Okay, she didn't. Her hearing's going, so I went. Oh, whoops! If I said the word ambulate, she would perk up and start, trying to get me to take her for one of those, but she did not hear it. Yeah, she doesn't hear too well anymore. She doesn't see too well anymore, so. Yeah, so I'll go for a second walk, for a second movement exercise session this afternoon. It's not a very good one though. Not a very good one. Yeah, well, whatever. I'll ice before. It'll be a nice warm up, warm down one. Anyway, I just want to tell you all about that. Exciting. Oh.